Good morning and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
The month of March brings green for many flavors. Good morning, I'm Brittany Young, your Warren County Family and Consumer Science Agent.
And I'm Joanna Coles, your Agriculture Agent, and we usually host this show, but we decided to do it together this time to highlight this special program.
That's exactly right. It's March, and we think of green for St. Patrick's Day and being lucky, but this time of the year is also a great time to purchase and consume fresh greens, and that's what this segment is all about. And you've got a variety here with us, Joanna.
That's correct, Brittany. And you know, the high tunnel technology that we've really used in Kentucky here lately, it's been used all across the country for a very long time. But with some seasonal high tunnel cost share program money that's been available in Kentucky, more farmers are taking advantage of putting up high tunnels to be able to really extend that season. Because as cold as it was this year, these greens would have been really hard to raise outside. But these fresh greens came from a farm right here in Warren County, Needmore Acres, Nathan and Michelle Howe, and they actually have some high tunnels that they're able to raise this product in, even with some of the freezing temperatures we had this year.
And they're so vibrant. The colors are just beautiful.
And they are. And you know, these were picked yesterday, and so they're going to stay fresher longer in your refrigerator because it's a fresher product. It's had no preservatives added on to it, just a little water to kind of wash the greens off, which we would recommend you do even if you purchase either at a farmer's market or a store. It's just good practice to wash greens. And so, but when we're looking for greens, there's so many options, Brittany. I think they're at their farm, they had probably over 20 different options of different greens that you can purchase, and they had some products from Russia, China, Japan, all these different flavors and collards, you know, a Kentucky Southern favorite right here. And so there are so many different greens, but all of them are very nutritious. I mean, full, it's kind of like a superfood.
It is.
If you want to incorporate something that's really going to help your health benefits into your diet, greens are certainly one of those. And with them being available now, there's really no excuse.
No excuse. Well, and I mentioned earlier this week that USDA recommends that every person consumes 1 serving of leafy greens every day. So this is the time of the year where, like you mentioned, there's no excuse because it's right at our fingertips. We have them at our local farmers markets. You can purchase them at the grocery store, very inexpensive, and you can utilize them in so many ways because there's so many varieties.
That's exactly right. I mean, soups, kale chips that we're going to make later in the week, the smoothie that you showed me earlier, but there's also a lot of other, you can cook these very easy, Brittany. If you're thinking about a time saver for when you get home, don't have a lot of time, if you can cut these up, and now this whole thing will reduce down. So if you think you have a pot full, just keep on thinking because it's going to reduce down quite a bit. But in 5 to 10 minutes, you can have a great nutritious side dish. And so when you're looking at these, we want some of the most vibrant colors. We really need to look for vibrant colors when we're picking out our greens, making sure that they don't have a whole lot of blemishes on them. I mean, this is a beautiful leaf here. And then once we buy them, we need to make sure that we get them in some type of cold storage in our refrigerator or something like that. We want to make sure that they're washed because we want them ready to eat when we want to eat that whatever product that we're going to make out of these. And those you have in your hand, the Swiss chard there, very colorful, very vibrant. I mean, my kids like to eat this because it's colorful. They would eat this before they would eat this. So introduce some of this new colors and new flavors, but it's very succulent, very tender, and add a little garlic and olive oil in a pan, saute this. You definitely do. Now, spinach, it's a very popular leafy green. A lot of people use it in spinach salads, in soups, all kinds of different things, or they can even put it on a sandwich raw. And so a lot of people know how to utilize spinach. And then this is kale. And that's something that a lot of people might not know, but it's probably listed as the #1 superfood. It has a lot of cancer-fighting properties, and also weight loss, as well as boosting your immune system with all the vitamins that it has packed in this little leaf.
Well, and you know, kale is the new thing. It's on everyone's radar. They all want to know what it is. And so later in the show, later this week, we're going to show you some kale chips, which are personally my favorite because they're simple and easy and crunchy, and I love a crunchy snack. And the kale does that. So it's very versatile as well. Like you said, soups and crunchy chips, and I mean, you can do do so many wonderful things with it.
It is. It's very trendy right
Yes,
now. Kale's
yes.
very trendy, so you need to find out how to cook it so you know you can be in this trend, because this is a good trend to be in.
Yes, it is. So you can go to our website. We mentioned we visited Michelle and Nathan Howe earlier this week, and we have a video. You actually got to go and visit their farm and kind of see firsthand their high tunnels and how they produce these. And so for any more information, visit our website at KentuckyFarmsKentuckyFlavor.org, and we'll see you next time on the Farm and Home Show. Thanks for watching.
If you have questions about today's topics, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.